So it is, all right, so it's June 23rd, June 24th, June 23rd, June 23rd, 2020. I want to show you an update on the kitchen. Check it out. So, boom, baby. Look at that. Oh my God. This one needs a little fixer-upper because I put some tape around it so we wouldn't paint the window. And of course, I live in a family full of Hulks. Hulk smash! But yeah, we bought some custom knobs. They're not custom, but they were a lot nicer than your just standard knobs. Hey buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Aw, so cute. So my little sister Jackie, she bought an inflatable pool for quarantine. And today the dog needs a bath. So we're gonna put him inside the pool. We'll see how that turns out. You ready? Let's go.
There we go. So guys, we're bringing Guido into our little kiddie pool that we have here. See if he likes it. He's probably not gonna like it because he doesn't like water. He's like anti-water.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yay!
All right, swim.
Ready? No.
What sucks is that he can't swim because it's not.
Guido, you're doing so good.
All right, I think that's enough, huh? So that's Guido in the pool. We did it! Cymatics once again has initiated. They're offering a King of Beats contest once again. And the deadline to sign up and submit your beat is July 3rd. And you guys can go on the Cymatics website, cymatics.fm. I'm going to put a link in the description. And you guys can check it out. All I did was get the free sample pack. It's called Cymatics Gem sample pack. And I found one of the melodies, and what I did was I chopped it up because I finally learned how to chop samples. This is what I have so far. All right, I put the volume on the television, which has been acting up lately, and this is what it sounds like. Can you hear it? Alright, so I feel like a part of me, like, I'm old school. I keep it old school, baby. I say it in every video. And I grew up on that boom bap. I grew up on that Jay-Z, Nas, Kanye back in the day, Joe Budden, fucking LL, Pog, Biggie type of shit. Like, back in the day, old school. So that's the type of sound that I want to recreate, you know? Like, I'm inspired by Timbaland and Dr. Dre and Pharrell. And then, like, because of the music that we hear today, I can't help it, but I find myself, I'm just like, all right, let's start off with the basic beat. Let's do this. And then I'll catch myself adding in some like trap hi-hats, you know? So that's something I have to work on myself. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you guys like it so far. I know I have a long way to go, but let's see what happens. I have until July 3rd, and today is June 23rd. So I have 10 days. All right, here is a pro tip for beginners like me. Make sure that when you start, you know, creating your beat, you know, your sounds, make sure you label them so you know which one's which, and you color code them. I color coded them, but then I forgot which one I did because I didn't write them. So yeah, just make sure you do some of that so you don't get confused. I mean, it's not that difficult, but yeah. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Hey! I just love that you come in my room to do ruckus. Bring the ruckus! Okay. Don't clown ain't nothing to fuck with. So that's your standard, you know, boom bap hi-hat. Just so let's see how it sounds. It sounds a little better now. Okay, so one thing I'm starting to learn, you know, as I continue to practice and make beats and work on music and all that good stuff, is that when it comes to boom bap beats, the star of the show is not the drums. You know what I mean? They have to go hard and they have to sound good as fuck, but they're not the star of the show. Compared to trap, where it's just like, you know, 808s have to hit, kick has to hit, you know, hi-hats have to be like unique and all that shit, and I totally get that. But with boom bap, the star of the show is not the drums, in my opinion. This is all opinion, BTW. I think it's the melody and the artist itself, so the rapper. Because, I don't know, that's just the way I feel. One thing I've been working on is making my drum pattern my own. You know, playing what sounds good versus, you know, just a standard drum pattern like a hip hop pattern, like something like that, whatever. You guys have any suggestions on what I could add? Let me know. I'm experimenting with sounds as well. I'm experimenting with plugins, not too seriously though. I'm just fucking around with reverb, which is what everybody does, and EQ, which is what everybody does. I still don't know how it all works, but I'm working with it, trying to figure out what it does. You feel me? Because this is one of those things where like you move into a new house, or like you go to a hotel, or like you're in an Airbnb, and you see like all the light switches, and you're like, I don't know what this one does, I don't know what this one does. And then like if you turn them all at once, or you turn them all off at once, then you're not gonna know what each one does. So that's one thing I've been teaching myself, which is patience, because holy fuck. What I was doing was I just like fuck everything up to see what sounded good. But I'm like, I don't know what the difference is, what everything is doing. So now what I've started to do is like, I'll tweak one thing, and I'm like, okay, I hear the difference. And then I undo it, and then I'll tweak something else. And I'm like, okay, what happens if I tweak these two things? And that's how I'm learning to make better sounds, because holy shit, talking mushrooms.
Tiny things that we talk about.
We got the bag. Just kidding. We got the waters. Ooh, baby. I am so hungry. Alright, so we just got back from BK. It's a given. Should we on the back? I feel like there's nothing else to order at Burger King except the water. Like, that's OG. So the rule of thumb when it comes to food is take a bite of the OG as it comes. In this case, the Whopper, as it's prepared. And then you can start tweaking it. So for me, what I like to do is I add zesty sauce and a little bit of ketchup. Okay? Good boy. Such a good boy. What it do? What it do? It's the next day. I actually ended up taking a nap, going straight to sleep right after that. I actually got some decent sleep last night, so I'm really proud of myself, because I have this terrible habit I have developed where I go to bed like around midnight, 1 in the morning, and then I'll wake up like around 2, 3 in the morning, and I'll either grab my phone or I'll turn the TV on, and then I'll just stay up till like 6:30 in the morning, like literally watch the sunrise, and then go back to sleep for another 40-30 minutes, sometimes if I'm lucky an hour. And that's about as much sleep as I'm gonna get for the day. And I woke up and it was 5:30 in the morning. I was like, what the fuck? I was so happy. So you gotta take the W's where you can. I'm so serious. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Welcome to the good life. So as far as vocals go, as far as lyrics go, I talked about this as far as like finding your voice and shit. One of my other videos, I'm gonna card that bitch right here. Card that bitch right here. I think I got it. Card that bitch right there. So let's see if we can come up with some lyrics. Why'd you hurt me, baby? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But nobody was there, yeah, nobody cares. But nobody cares, and nobody was there. Cause every year I learn a different lesson. And this life gets harder, this life keeps getting harder. This life keeps getting harder. And every single second, every minute, every second, this life keeps getting harder every minute, every second. Every year that I get older, people don't get nicer, man, these bitches getting colder. Alright, so this is what I've come up with so far, so we're gonna play it real quick. Yeah. This life I live is crazy, but I don't want it to stop. Been making beats are dead, and they all just seem to flop. But at least I'm getting better, cause I'm giving it all I got. I've been gradually improving, thanks to the lessons I've been taught. Cause nobody starts at zero, Michael Jordan stats. Oh, I fucked that up. I was supposed to say, because nobody starts at zero with Michael Jordan stats. Nobody starts at zero with Michael Jordan stats. So that one little typo fucked me up. But yeah, that's what I have. I just have to like work on the flow, like the connectivity. So This life I live is crazy. Fool me once, shame on you, yeah. Fool me twice, shame on me, yeah. This life I live is crazy, but I don't want it to stop. See, the flow's off. This life I live is crazy, but I don't want it to stop. Been making beats every day, and they all just seem to flop. But at least I'm getting better, cause I'm giving it all I got. I've been gradually improving, thanks to the lessons I've been taught. Cause nobody starts at zero with Michael Jordan stats. And that's all I have. And that part that we talked about earlier, where it was like, this life keeps getting harder every minute, every second, every day that I get older. These L's is getting colder. Hey! So yeah, that's what I have so far. I'm gonna keep working on that. Let me know what you think. Oh, Sister Girl's here. Say what's up. Okay. That's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, don't sleep on me, baby. Peace. Later.